Okay, looking at this diagram, right, each circle represents the wavefront. So the distance between the two successive circles, right, is actually the wavelength. So 6 cm is the wavelength. And we know that in 2 seconds, 3 waves crests are produced on the surface of the water. So 3 waves produced every 2 seconds. So that means the frequency is 1.5 Hertz. So we have the frequency, we have the wavelength, we can find out what is the speed. So the speed is equal to f lambda, that will be 6 times 1.5, we have 9 cm per second. So the answer should be 9 cm per second for speed and 1.5 Hertz for frequency, D. Okay, this diagram shows a light ray in a right-angled prism. So at this part, right, the light ray undergoes total internal reflection and the angle of incidence is equal to 45 degrees. So we can conclude that this angle of incidence is larger than the critical angle. So the critical angle must be lesser than 45 degrees. Okay, so looking at the option, what is the critical angle for the light in the glass? So it has to be lesser than 45 degrees. A. Okay, for this question, right, we need to have a certain understanding on the ray diagram for lens. Okay, this is an image that is formed at the back of the eye. So that means that the object distance, it has to be greater than 2f. And the image that is formed with an object distance of greater than 2f, it is supposed to be real, inverted and diminished. A. Okay, to answer this question, right, we can use the mnemonic funny people are lame. So it will be frequency is related to the pitch and the amplitude is related to the loudness. Okay, so if the same note is played again but more loudly, how will the trace change? Okay, loudness is related to amplitude. So if it's louder, the amplitude will increase. So the peak, it will be higher. Answer C. To solve this question, we can use the potential difference formula. We know that the potential difference across a component is the work done to drive 1 unit charge through the component. So the formula goes like this, is equal to the work done divided by the number of charge. Okay, so the answer should be D.